Alright, before I even introduce myself, I'm going to give the content warning for this game. This game is widely considered... What?
I'm trying to do.
This game is widely considered to be a classic. It's considered to be untouchable and perfect, and that's not correct. Ooh, Possifirm, I like that. This game contains a couple of racist caricatures that no one wants to talk about, and it contains some transphobia that people only talk about in hushed whispers. It is a product of its time, but it was wrong then and it's wrong now, and we need to be able to recognize that. We should not try and filter the things we love from criticism. We should criticize things where they need to be criticized in order to help things be better in the future. So with that out of the way, it's me, Alice, and we're gonna play Chrono Trigger. Alright, I'm gonna redo the toot real quick, because I fucked it up. Oh, that's weird. That's not how it's parsing it on my end. It's trying to open truck.community on my end. It's not doing a good job of it. Did we lose our domain? No, there it goes. Yeah, that's working.
It just like...
Yeah, I think something's having a problem somewhere because it took a minute to open. Yeah, should be fine. And no need to rebloop, it's just some error probably on a hop somewhere between us and Twitch. Alright, let's get started. Fuck.community, not quite. No, we are truck.community. So welcome everyone, it's about time. Etc. I feel like there was something I'm missing here. One sec. 184. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Sorry about that. Nothing doing. It's all good. Need to skip this. Or else the stream gets muted or claimed by someone who doesn't own the song. Because... So Tom Scott says YouTube's copyright system isn't broken, the world's is. And that's correct. The second half of that's correct. The thing is, YouTube's copyright system is more broken and abusable. Slox.space, I like that. Alright, so hi everyone, I see Mox and Christy and Xenon and Bad Road and Andy and Fel3 and Alma. Alma was the first in. Yeah, that's everyone I see chatting. Just finally got a setup today to play Super Nintendo with actually good quality video, very nice. Play through Chrono Trigger again with it, but right now we're just playing Lufia. Or Lufia. I think it's Lufia. But I've heard people pronounce it lots of different ways. You know, there was actually a third Lufia for GBA. I never got very far in it. Alright, we're about to fight the big dino. Now just getting right into the action. Hey, you let us pass. Why are you coming after us?
Hold it! When I said she's through here, I meant you gotta get through me first. What do you think I was flexing my muscles and looking all intimidating for?
Let's see, what do we got? We got Flame Kick. That's pretty good. We do not have a multi-target attack, though. defense boosted when attacked. That's fine because I have lightning. Let's do Thunder Champ. Let's crunch on him. Om nom nom. Defense lowered by electric shock. So basically, we just switch back and forth between fire attacks and thunder attacks. There we go. Gotta heal Luca. Cast lightning. Only just started the first Lufia game for the first time, so no spoilers. Alright. Alright. What I know right now is that there are 4 big evil people. Yes. So there's a whole thing, which if you're trying to play through the series blind, I will not spoil. But there's a whole thing between the first and second game that's a really cool thing that you don't see done very often. Not sure why I always perceived Nizbal and Nizbal 2 as being female. I mean, they could be. I think that's their business. Alright, let's Fire Sword. And then also have Isla kiss Luca. There we go. Oh, I guess we gotta do lightning next. Did we just do fire? I've forgotten. I think we just did fire. Oh, let's do Thunder Chomp. Om nom nom, 8 damage. Defense lowered by electric shock. Oh. Yeah, don't do thunder twice in a row, by the way. I fucked it up. Everyone heal up real quick. There we go. Now we use fire. You know, when all else fails and all that. Thunder Chomp dealt 8 damage. God damn. Defense still lowered by electric shock. Okay. Next is fire. Let's heal up again. Guy does a lot of damage and I don't have a multi-target heal at the moment. So there's a little bit of that. Fortunately, the game moves very quickly, so it doesn't matter that much. Now we use Fire Sword. Now we wait for Thunder Chomp. Don't Island Chrono have a multi-target heal? No. I don't believe they ever got one. I think Isla and Marl have one. No, it's Isla and Frog that have one together. Yeah, Slurp Kiss. And now we're doing Thunder, right? I've forgotten. I've got such a good memory, I can't remember something from 20 seconds ago. Alright, I always forget stealing is even like a mechanic in this game. Alright, that was incorrect. Was it? No, that was correct. But he did the electric discharge anyway, but it didn't do only like 8 damage. Huh. Fire Sword. There we go. I think there's a couple of items you can get early by stealing, but not really, no. Alright, we beat Nizbal. Oh right, no shelters. Because there's nowhere to fucking buy them here. We got Ether-wise. Alright, we're good. I think I want to switch out Luca now for, I guess, Frog. Just for that multi-target. Yeah, not like FF9 where you want to steal from literally every boss. This definitely sounds like Uematsu. Especially Uematsu of the time, because it sounds very Final Fantasy VI and 5. By the way, I'm gonna stream Final Fantasy V at some point. It's my second favorite Final Fantasy. I love the walk cycles. You don't see them that often because you're running everywhere. But especially Chrono and Isla. Oh. They got impatient waiting for me to walk cycle. Look at their little beaks. Five is the one we haven't actually beaten before. Wow. Learned Slurp Kiss dual attack. Bubble Burst dual attack. One of the great things about Final Fantasy V is it's where a translator meme comes from. One sec. There's one of the main villains. This isn't really a spoiler because you find out very early on. Is named Exodus. But it was translated by the fan community as X-Death. Yeah, Spoony Bard is from 4. It was translated as X-Death by the teenagers who translated it. Oh hey, it's Fat Dragon. And that's just kind of stuck around, and it's kind of amazing, because it's such a bad translation. Xdeath does sound like a Kojima character, like a legit one. The only place oh, 2 fat dragons. The only place I've seen Exodus used instead of Xdeath officially is Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. It's the one place where his name is translated correctly. And for real, I just think that's amazing. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance is good. I want to play through the second one at some point. But it's DS exclusive, which I don't have a DS and it's awkward to emulate. You know. Maybe we'll see ports of those at some point like we did for the Lion's War. Maybe like upgraded ports just like the Lion's War. I'll learn Boulder Toss and Falcon Strike Dual Tech. I really like the Moogles from Ivalice. Interesting that Ivalice is in the same world as Final Fantasy XIV, but the Moogles between the two countries are so different. Fortunately, getting a used DS in good condition is like 20... Really? Wow. I have to look into that. How much do the games cost? I wouldn't mind getting a streaming DS if hard modding is still an option. I had to replace my original DS and my original FFTA card after I forgot on a bus. Ouch. I had a DS, my first DS, and I was told it's okay. I was on a train and I was told it's okay, you can just leave them out. People on a train won't steal your stuff. It turns out that the person who told me that trusted people on a train too much. I didn't get my DS stolen, but I got 3 games stolen. It's weird the things that make people trust other people completely arbitrarily and distrust other people completely arbitrarily. Alright. Got another save point. Bye. I love you, fat dragon. FFTA 2 seems to go between 20 and 30 bucks. Geez, as much as the console. And like Dragon Quest 6 DS, it's gonna run you 120 bucks. Jesus. Has there ever been a second release of Dragon Quest 7? Because that's a really good game that does not get enough anything. Creative board games and signed RPGs. I thought there was no way people will want old hardbounds from a random beat-up car's trunk. You were wrong. Ouch. There's a 3DS version of Dragon Quest VII. Wow. Thank you, baby. And here she is. At last, the final confrontation. It was but a matter of time. Will it be the reptites who inherit the Earth? Or you soft-skinned apes? Strong live, weak die. Isla just fight. Also, Dragon Quest VIII, I remember that. I was really surprised to see that ported to 3DS of all things. Hear that lovely voice? You'll soon be hearing more of it than you'd ever wish. It's a good port. That's good to know. I played the PS2 version. Obtained another Triceratopper. Frog's probably lagging behind on armor. No, not really. That's fine. Yeah, we're good. And probably the best DQ game. I like 7 myself, the best out of the whole series, but 8 and 4 are both just about as good. Seven's fascinating because it's such a different take. You are never once, for even a second, the character that the game really focuses on. Damnable red star. Fall, why don't you? Stain the earth red! Even should it prove our fate to die, we will not relinquish this world to the likes of you. This black Chrono will have the honor of wiping you filthy apes from existence forever. By the way, that thing's alive. That's not a statue. Drop Isla on an enemy is a good description. I do not remember how to fight Black Chrono at all, so I guess we're gonna find out. I believe we're supposed to take out Azala first. Oh right, Ruby Vest. She's basically immune to Black Tyranno's magic attacks. You need to focus on taking out Azala first, or you need to not attack Azala at all. I think we're supposed to take her out first. Otherwise, oh well, we're back like 5 minutes. Rude. Mwah. He just swallows the kiss. He does not take a lot of physical damage. Yeah, she needs magic to hurt her. I think beating Azala or bringing her down to a certain amount of HP does it. Yeah, that's right, you use that on Isla. Who is Will Saves? Rude. We don't eat guests. Ah, there we go. He's Iron Will's cousin, gotcha. Body slam, oh, that doesn't do shit. Lowers defense and begins storing power, here we go. Now I think we just dump as much as we can into him. Miss. Okay. Do we have to lightning him? Black Chrono has super high defense and still it starts charging its breath weapon. I dated a guy like that once, says Andy. Yeah, I don't know what Azala's thinking. She's not the best strategist. Still bugs me that Rolly Kick is now Roundillo Kick. I mean, they couldn't just leave it the same. They changed the name of Rollies to Roundillos. And now they're both round and dillos. And what's better than that? The answer is nothing. Oh, that does good damage. Alright, this is it. Moment of truth. That is a lot of fire. It's not enough fire, but it's a lot of fire. By Squaresoft, they're square by default. That's good. That's good, and I'm very happy you said that. Bubble Burst. Never enough fire, exactly. We don't eat guests! We've been over this! Isla's the only fully non-elemental character, isn't she? Unless you count Magus, who's all elemental. Let's try Thunder Chomp. Bite the giant dinosaur. It'll go well. I swear it'll go well. Thank you, Bad Road. Just explode them all. Let's get to full health right before it happens, just cuz. Two kilo quotes, that's very good. Just 91 to go. I like that Frog counterattacks the roar too, even though it doesn't do damage. Lightning Rod. Who is Lightning Rod? No, it can't be. The heavens have truly sided with the apes. Listen, primates, and let it be known for all time. We reptites fought proudly to the bitter end. Isla, no. First, great fiery stone will crash to the earth. Its flames will soon spread to scorch every corner of the land. Then the chill will begin to creep across the blackened plains, ushering in a long, cruel age of ice and snow. A fitting end to our age indeed. Lavos.
What killed the dinosaurs? Lavos!
Isla people word. La mean fire. Vos means big. Isla. Kino. Hurry, Lavos fall soon. All right, Dactyl. Kino, hurry. Isla, what you do? Come, Azala, come. No, this is the will of the earth. Isla, hurry. Azala, Isla not forget. Take. Take? What take? Take care of this world. So that horrific sound. Well, we'll be hearing it a bit more. Lavos was not spawned by Magus. It fell from the heavens, and so long ago. Lavo's huge. Chrono, fight that? Chrono. We go place Lavos fall. Left to its own devices, the creature will burrow deep into the earth. Best defeat it now. Yeah, I'm sure this'll go well too. Alright, now where did Lavos fell? First, let's stop by here and drink some of the good stuff. That's not the good stuff at all. That's the bad stuff. This is the good stuff. Here we are. Feather and Fang? Yes. There's another ruby vest. Is exactly as powerful as dark mail. Sure. Alright, where Lavos fell is somewhere in the world. Should be visible from the air, right? Here's a place. It doesn't look like anything fell here, though. This is the Sun Shrine. Thinking about it because I still have that tab open where I was looking up the price of FFTA 2. I feel like you might enjoy Radiant Historia. I have not played that, but it's one that I was looking at. I think maybe something that big left a crater. I mean, that's my thought. Can't use the Sun Shrine yet. I'm looking for the damn crater, but I don't remember what direction it's in. Oh, it fell on the Chrono layer. Now I feel silly. A gate? Lavo's fast, deep under Earth now. Well, maybe we shouldn't have wasted so much time, huh? Might Lavos be the source of these? That one in Magus's keep was immense. What wrong, Chrono? Want fight Lavos, go here, no? To where have we come? Chrono, where this place? Welcome to the far-off future. 12,000 BC. Oh, well that's good. That's surely not anything, right? Can't do anything here. Isla is very good at dealing with the cold, is all I'm saying. Also real impressed with Frog right now. He's cold-blooded. I love how not anything that is. Well, this looks like a 12,000 BC thing. Now this looks like the Earth Shrine from Final Fantasy. I also like how Frog is puppy. There's a related character in Chrono Cross who was possibly trained by him. Here's Anasa. Now this sounds like Mana music. Welcome to Anasa, Zeal's city of dreams. We seek enlightenment within the bliss of sleep. Huh, you're not of us, are you? This is the magic kingdom of Zeal, where dreams can be made reality. But nothing in this world comes free, there's always a price to be paid. What a great tourist spiel. You are most unusual visitors. Am I waking, or is this but a continuation of my dream? Regardless of that, I welcome you to Zeal. Her Majesty Queen Zeal rules this magic kingdom. She is without peer in beauty or grace. We owe our prosperity to Her Majesty the Queen. After the king died, she encouraged the development of our kingdom's magical prowess, which has led to great advancement. So you might notice that these fellas look a lot like Masa and Mune. The world you see with your eyes may well differ completely from the one I see with mine. There are as many different worlds as there are observers. Never assume that only those things which you can see or touch are real. Do you believe in such things as fate? Do you think it possible our lives are predetermined? Says the plushie. No, that's ridiculous. Yes, it is, isn't it? We're the masters of our own destinies. Speaking of which, I believe there may be a doorway of destiny in this very place. Truths exist in dreams. The world exists in me. And I exist in ice cream. I also like that you can just walk out of conversations. The city of Kahar, the high seat of magical research, lies on the edge of the western continent. The airship, the Blackbird, is maintained there as well. The Queen has sealed away the great elemental weapons and armors forged with the power of the sun in the shrine to the north. You can see its entrance on the northern continent, but no one's allowed inside it now. It is some very basic-ass high school philosophy, yes. I am Doreen. Seek the hidden path and open the doors of knowledge, each in turn. The door to the northern shrine is sealed by a powerful force. Even we, the enlightened ones, lack the means to open it. Welcome. Have you come to do business? Well, they did say everything comes with a price, huh? Finally, we can stock up on fucking shelters. There, that should do us for a bit. And then we can also sell off older weapons. Look at everyone dance. Ah, Robo can wear the dark mail. Hi, Rez. He seems a sullen lad. What wrong? An animal for eat? Taste good? The black winds howl. One among you will shortly perish. Young one, of what do you speak? I do not know what this portends, but I did not like the sound of that at all. Strange boy, but not bad boy. This is a font of recovery. Rest your wearied mind and body within, traveler. Yes, ma'am. The Queen's Palace sits at the heart. Thank you so much for 15 or 18 months of support, Riz. And we got a pride emote for it. Here for a honkin' good time. The Queen's Palace sits at the heart of our kingdom. She watches over all the world from its high vantage point. It's because of that that we can sleep our days away in peace. I wonder what's within the Northern Shrine. No doubt the key to unlock its seal is held at the palace, but entry there is strictly forbidden in the name of Her Majesty the Queen. So if you hadn't guessed it yet, Zeal is effectively Atlantis. Got some juice flowing too. There's no angels on it, so it's a sans serif font. That's a hell of a stretch, but I like it. So that's our first trip to Zeal. You'll note that there was a much larger island next to the one we were on, though. So let's take another trip to Zeal. Oh, and Feltry started it off with, I think you'll find it's more of a typeface of recovery. God, this place is gorgeous. Just drink that art in. And this is, in fact, what it looks like on the Super Nintendo. Like, I don't have any filters on or anything. Can you imagine the commute if you live in Kahar and work in Inhasa? I hope you have a coat. Here's the blackbird. Why are you here? All is well with the blackbird, I presume. She is fully operational, Lord Dalton. Of course she is, you blundering idiot. Was she not, we'd all be in trouble. You, what are you doing here? Those clothes. You must be the ones the prophet said would come to interfere. I think I shall watch for the time being and see how he plays his hand. Not that I suspect he'll tip his card so easily. Dalton's one of those guys. This is the Magic City of Kahar. We perform research in the magical arts to help further Her Majesty's plans to deliver our kingdom even greater glory. That's a mouthful. Your power differs from ours. It's difficult to describe, but in you I sense a strange kindness. I'm stuck. In ancient times, people crafted wondrous weapons and armor by combining shards of a rainbow-colored shell with the Sunstone's power. But now only the Guru of Light knows the art of crafting such things, and even if others did, the Queen has ordered us to abandon use of the sun's power. Ah, such beauteous contentment. There is in newly blossomed bud. Would that I could be a flower. This person really likes newly blossomed bud. Dalton is absolutely the worst. This is a font of recovery, etc. Oh shit, I found a book. Are books supposed to do this? Is this what books are like when you don't have aphantasia? Oh god. Oh god. Close it, please. That's the Sun Temple in which you see on the southern sky isle. The Sunstone, once our primary source of power, was enshrined there. However, the temple was sealed up along with the northern shrine once we turned to our new energy source. The Queen claimed we'd no need for the energy of the tired old sun. That's right, fuck solar power, we're using this non-renewable shit. Hey, look who it is. Don't I know this guy? I swear I knew him somewhere. I have platinum armor too, but I need Her Majesty's permission to sell it. I meant to sell the titanium vest and I hit the wrong button. A sale's new. Sorry, I gotta put on the new voice. I have platinum armor too, but I need Her Majesty's permission to sell it. That's how I always thought the news sound. What tempest must rage in young Lord Janus's head? His only friend other than his sister is that cat that follows him about. We've been seeing a great deal of young Lord Janus lately. Before, he scarcely showed his face. But now he paces around quite often, always looking upset. That is a new voice. Why, thank you. Her Majesty Queen Zeal has 2 children, Lady Shala and young Lord Janus. Lady Shala's an incredible child with extraordinary magical powers. With such a gift, her life must be all ease and luxury. Yes, being talented always makes your life easier. Those lacking magics are known as the Earthbound ones. They've always lived beneath the clouds. Bum bum, bum bum, bum bum, bum bum. It's only fitting. After all, they lack our talents. Ooh. The way you pronounce Janus made us realize that Giannis is another spelling of the same name. Yes. Yes, of course. Shala's life is very easy. Sorry, that was the theme song to Mother, aka Earthbound with a space in the middle. Can confirm, nobody exploits or resents your talents, right? Never. Never happens. The structure you can see deep beneath the waves below is the Ocean Palace, a symbol of our Queen's greatness. The palace is the beacon of light which will guide us to a brighter future. All praise the great and wondrous Queen Zeal! Okay. The Earthbound ones are being allowed to work on the construction of the Ocean Palace. It seems even they have their purpose. So this is some icky nasty stuff, but it's presented as being icky nasty. His only friend other than his sister is that cat that follows him about. I don't know how to get up to that tingle-ingle up there. There's a tingle-ingle above the shelf, but I can't get to it. I must need the Pegasus boots to slam into it. Yeah, as I said, this is very much a metaphor for the land of Atlantis, which was in itself a metaphor for the places society has actually gone. Though in the original case, it was a metaphor for modern Greece. Is it a Tingle Tingle or a Kulu Limpa? I've been working to fashion a capsule that will enhance one's magical skill, but my precious products have been disappearing in recent days. It must be that naughty New that took them. They do so love pranks. He's no doubt hidden them all about. How can I work like this? Can I just take this one? Oh, it's not completed yet. Too bad, eh? Ha ha ha! Water summons wind. Wind makes fire dance. A guru once told me the sunstone once held all the nearly infinite energy of our sun. Over time, that energy was slowly depleted and it turned into the lightless moonstone. Know you this, traveler. The moonstone could be restored to a glorious sunstone if left to bask in the sun's warm light. But such would require aeons. None of us will ever witness that gorgeous glow again. So basically what we've learned is that this place is a shithole on the verge of collapse. But as long as it looks pretty on the outside... Know you this, traveler? You cannot handle my strongest potions. It's a decadent empire that's ignoring the fact that it's gone decadent. Yep. It's not terribly subtle. This is the Queen's Palace in the center of the Magic Kingdom of Zeal, which is to say, this is the center of our universe. Oh, itchy, could you scratch my back? Sure. Oh, wonderful. Oh, right there, you got it. Ah. Whew, thank you. Discovered the new scratching spot. Well, that was exciting. That wandering prophet is amazing. Every prophecy to escape his lips has come to pass. It's as though he already knows the events to come. Unnerving, is it not? Hey, I could be a wandering prophet. I can travel through time. Y'all, let me be a wandering prophet. Can I be a wandering prophet? Someone set up a poll. Someone make a poll in chat to see if I can be a wandering prophet. I wanna know everyone's opinions. Okay, I only knew about the definition as it applies to individuals, didn't realize there was another definition for societies. Yes. There's actually a game called The Age of Decadence that looks into it. Oh. Shit, I don't have a make poll button anymore. What the hell? Okay, there it is. Manage your poll. I'll make the poll myself. You got it? Alright. And I become a wandering prophet. And everyone has to vote. Vote now by faxing this number. Text profit to 16336. Don't actually do that. That's probably some business code. I intended it as a pun using the two meanings of the word decadent with bonus flavor from how the etymology worked out. I got it. People keep trying to fax my cell phone. I just get calls from people looking for drugs because my number has been a burner number in the past. Alright, the poll's up, everyone. Cast your votes. You got automated calls in another language. I've gotten a few of those. Alright, let's continue on, because we got a couple of minutes on that one. My number also used to belong to a guy named Daryl, and people keep calling him to solicit political donations. That's so much worse than drugs. I wonder how the Guru of Life is doing. What are we supposed to do without him? Humans, I'll tell ya. I want to be the wind, Masa. Oh, you will someday if you try hard enough. Our big sister Doreen went to Anasa again. Yeah, she likes to dream. I like the wind better than dreams. Whoosh! So that's Masa and Mune. When they were much younger. This way will take you to the bedchambers. The queen must have borne a great deal of pain and sorrow in silence. Progress requires equal sacrifice. Much must have been given to allow Zeal to attain the glory it now knows. You mean taken, right? I think the word you're looking for is taken. This way leads to the Mammon Machine Chamber. This way leads to the Queen's Audience Chamber. Listen to me, the Earth is alive and always has been. She changes slowly, so you never see it. From flat lands into mountains, from mountains into seas. A way may someday open even to the Forbidden Shrine to the north or to the Sun Temple, but it could take untold years. Mune is supportive. I want to be the wind. You will. Her Majesty said she has business at the Ocean Palace. None may pass until her return. Oh, that's one of the doors from the future. Alright, now what's a mammon? Also, I like these naked statue dragons. The prophet's aura is clouded with hatred and sorrow. If he does not free himself of those emotions, he'll destroy himself and those he loves along with him. Beyond lies the Mammon Machine Chamber, and feel the glorious energy of Lavos surging from it. Ooh. So, did you see the thing that one new said? The new secret scratching spot? A hint to a secret that is missable. Oh. Well, which one? News. There's a lot of news who say a lot of things. We're gonna get the secret stuff on the next trip or backtrack for it. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know which secret stuff you mean. Water leads to wind, wind makes fire dance. Alright, you'll have to remind me about that when we get to the point. This is the font of Zeal's power, the Mammon Machine. We really like the word font here. It draws and magnifies the limitless power of Lavos. Right, limitless. If the Mammon machine is moved to the Ocean Palace, we can extract even more energy from Lavos. The dream of eternal life will be made possible. Oh, almighty queen, our kingdom will reign for all eternity. What's this button do? Oh. I wanted to hit the button. Operating the Mammon machine requires magic powerful enough to regulate the energy the machine extracts. So, the poll has ended. Wander but for free was the winning option. With 1 vote each for yes and make a profit here instead, but no one says I can't be a wandering prophet of any sort. Already passed it. We'll have to go back. Well, let's go do that then. I don't care what these people are talking about. Eat the rich. Alright. Can also do Flower Lady. Oh, the weird book. I have to go all the way back for this then? Wish you would have told me sooner. That's all good. Yeah, I'm not doing Flower Lady yet. We'll do Flower Lady later. I probably did know about it when I was 12. Let's see, Kahar. Books in Kahar and in Anhasa. And also, you learned how to scratch Nubaks. That's true. Alright, so... Wind... Or water leads to wind makes fire dance. So what order do we do this in? First water book, then wind book. Okay, there's a water book. That's a wind book. Is this a... no. Is this a fire book? There's a fire book. Awesome! Obtained an unidentifiable object. Good. But inside is a black gemstone. Which I don't know what the black gemstone is. Does it show up as a key item? Like many things don't? Yes, it does. Oh, it's an accessory. Enables Eternal Darkness triple tech. Oh, but you need the last guy for that, don't you? You can read the book on that table next to the Poyotso doll. It all began eons ago when man's ancestors stumbled upon a shard of strange red rock. Its power was beyond human comprehension. It cultivated dreams and gave birth to love and hate. Only time will tell how it ends. Alright, is there anything else we have to do in Inhasa? Or... are we supposed to find a way to the Ocean Palace now? Use the same book code in Inhasa. Alright. We're supposed to new back scratch. Alright. On the new that doesn't say anything. I remember. Yeah, that triple tech is important. Thank you for reminding me of that. And by important, I just mean real good. Shit, the new back scratch is down in Inhasa, isn't it? Or in the other place. Fuck. This bit's got a bit of running back and forth for for secrets. Back Scratch knew it was in Kaharg. Okay. Right through here, I remember. Right through here, I remember. Scratch, scratch! Ooh! Scratch, scratch! Phew! Scratch, scratch! Tee-hee! Did you just throw that up? Scratch, scratch! Ooh! And so on and so forth. Oh, that's it. Magic capsule. Give it to Forg. Alright, now we can do the book thing in Enhasa, and then we can continue on. You know, I can imagine New having cheek pouches. Enhasa's the other. God. I don't remember which one's which. They're all sky towns. That's true. We don't have to deal with random battles on the way. We watch that. Never mind. Oh, fucking. Don't worry about it. Just pop right back in again. One frame animations. Hell yeah. That's fire. That doesn't help. That's wind. Well, now we know where the other two are. Once we find the first one. Water. Wind. Fire. All right. The Guru of Reason is gone. Do you want to challenge me? We'll come back for that. This one I think you can do later. But that's the one where you fight 6 of them, right? Yeah, we're not doing that right now. But now it's accessed for later. Yeah, we'll read that next time. Alright, now we have to find our way to the underwater shrine. The Guru of Reason is Balthazar, yes. We're gonna take a quick BRB before we do this next part, and I'll be back in just a couple of minutes, so don't go anywhere. I think Balthazar is Reason. Yeah, Gaspar is Time. So the funny thing about them being named after the 3 Magi is they named the three servants of the devils after rock stars, and I think that's hilarious. They're not named in the Bible, no. More like biblical media, as far as I'm aware. In fact, in the Bible, it doesn't actually say three wise men. That was added later, if I'm right, but it has three gifts listed, so people made that connection as three wise men. Real Bible talk here on Squirrel Lily. Alright. So I don't get confused again, where do we go to get to the underwater palace? Also, where is my big jug of water? There it is. I'm gonna take a big drink of this water. Up the mountain? Okay, I thought so. Xenon says, ah! Shiny but useless metal, tree gunk, and wood. I mean, certain types of circuits are good to have in gold. Certain specific types of circuits. Big sippy, that's right. The biggest of sippies. Alright, can't get past Masa and Mune. Shala. Oh, Janice, you've returned. Is something wrong? The black winds. You feel the foreboding too. Don't worry, it'll be alright. Here, keep this close. What is it? It's an amulet containing my prayers. If something should happen, it'll keep you safe. I wish that I could remain with you always, but Mother has other plans. Yes, that is correct, Felfrey. That's not our mother. She looks like her, but she's not the same inside. Even still, forgive me, Janice. Pardons, Your Highness. The Queen requests your immediate presence at the Ocean Palace. Very well. Oh yeah, and that's why monster video cables are fucking hilarious. Very well then, Janice. I must be on my way. Oh, who might you be? Forgive me, my lady, but we must hurry. If we're late, I fear I'll... Well, you know the Queen. Of course, my apologies. Don't waste your time. Alphador only likes me. Hey! Hey, Ma! There's this weird fucking Alphador. I don't want her to get in a fight with Isla. Go away. Lady Shala's pendant was made from the same red stone as the Mammon machine. When she prays to the device, the pendant glows with an unearthly light. Alphador is not weird, he's loyal and brave and adorable. Well, that's interesting. Doesn't that pendant look kind of familiar? Strange. Why no move? A mere door binds us hand, foot, and tongue. That door cannot be opened from the outside save with a powerful magic key like Lady Shala's pendant. Your pendant, it looks identical to Lady Shala's. I heard that when Lady Shala communes with the Mammon machine, her pendant glows with a strange light. Well, let's go charge this motherfucker! This way leads to the Mammon machine chamber. Thanks. Eternally disappointed that Shala is not a playable character. The most we really get from Shala is, aside from her NPC scenes in this game, is that she's the one singing in Chrono Cross. Which, again, revealed pretty early on, rather explicitly. Mammon, wealth regarded as an evil influence or false object of worship and devotion. So not subtle, is what you're saying. Interestingly, you do get Magus as a playable character in both games. Not to mention in the in-between game, Radical Dreamers. I'll go. No be scared, Chrono. Yeah, I mean, come on. What trial awaits us next? Who are you? How did you get in here? Your Majesty, these are the bringers of disaster of whom I spoke. Indeed. They and the gurus alike, how dare you outlanders attempt to oppose me? Fools, one and all, Dalton, seize them! Yes, Your Majesty, with pleasure. Okay, so a lot of people thought that Guile wasn't supposed to be Magus because they make this big deal about him having lost a lot of his memory and stuff and not knowing who he is. But Radical Dreamers, the in-between game, says it explicitly. Like, completely explicitly. Oh. Don't worry, it's a side story, not main plot line. I won't talk about it any further. Someone tell them that, that I'm done saying that stuff. Oh. Golem! It's a screamy fella. All right. So simply because of the racial caricaturization that's gone on earlier in the game, the image there makes me a little uncomfortable, despite that this is not coded that way, but it uses one of the same pieces of imagery that's used to code things that way. So that's what I'm pointing out here. I get that in a way, Felfrey. Even though I feel the exact opposite way, I completely respect how you feel. Let's try this lightning rod. $910 damage, not too bad, but it copies light text. That's less good. Let's quickly slurp kiss. Can we just use physical attacks on it? Let's try Falcon Strike. Not as much damage. No, it copies physical attacks too. Iron Sphere, halves HP. Let's just slurp that better. Just slurp him back to health. Ow. Good lord. Just use physical attacks and nothing else? Well, we'll try it. The problem is that, which is an instant death on one character. Is there an element that makes him not horrifically dangerous? Bloody hell! Yeah, this is just fucked, huh? This is actually the worst. This is actually the worst pattern I could have gotten him into. Yep. Yeah, this is completely screwed. The cheese is that copying an element resets his ATB, but he instantly counterattacks, so it doesn't matter. Now, let's try this. Fireball attack isn't a counter. Gotcha. So just keep hitting him so that he can't... So that he can only use the half HP thing. Okay, I get it. Good stuff. No, was not enough. He was still too fast. I don't think it's resetting his ATB gauge. We got some juice. Yeah, it's not doing that. Fear not. Huh. I thought you had to kill him to get this scene to play. I thought if you actually lost during the fight, then it would just... Huh. I didn't know that because I'd never lost that fight before. That's... it feels like when I saw someone, I think it was Xenon, lose to Leon in Kingdom Hearts 2, and I didn't know that you could just safely lose that fight. Huh. Well, that's news to me. Fear not, I won't kill you. Not immediately, that is. I'll allow you to sample every type of pain and fear imaginable first. But by the time we're through, you'll be begging us to end your suffering. Ah, what a delicious diversion. Up until I played it on PlayStation, I did think you had to win that fight, yes. And part of that is because it's actually really easy to do in Easy Type, which is the Super Nintendo version. There's a lot of KH2 fights that the speedrun throws because it's faster. Oh, you mean FF2, the NES version. Okay, I assumed because the famous fight against the Dark Knight in Final Fantasy IV. I don't remember which fight you're supposed to throw in Final Fantasy II, because it's been a very long time since I've gotten to play that. Huh. Idiots. What will you do, Shala? The very first... Oh, you can't win that one. Yeah, you literally cannot win that one. Not without cheating, anyway. I wonder what happens if you max out your stats with a cheat device and then do it. I wonder if that changes anything. Huh. Idiots. What will you do, Shala? Let's help them. I don't think it'll be of any use, and you'll be in trouble if you let them escape. Don't worry about me, I'll be fine. And they just might be able to rescue Melchior. The game continues as if you lost it. That's what I figured. Are you alright? Quickly, you must flee this palace. And if you can, please, free the Guru of Life. He was sent to the Mountain of Woe for opposing my mother's plan. Please, you must help him. I'm afraid I can't allow that. Your meddling tires me. Seems I'll need to put an end to you here. No, you mustn't. Don't. Huh. Very well. I'll spare their lives. But in return, you will cooperate with me, Shala. Now show me how it is you came here. Mountain of Woe kinda sounds like a short from a Fantasia movie. So you came through here. Now, Shala, once I throw them in, you will seal the portal shut. No! You can't make me! You will obey me. Their lives are at stake. Very well. And Chrono still salutes. The portal is winking at me! Now that's a familiar symbol, huh? We've seen it in a couple places. Please forgive me. Oh, don't worry, it doesn't hurt us any. You spared our lives, true enough, but something's amiss. They take Lavos' power. Lavos get weak? The emblem upon the door that the pendant opened. Have you not seen it in other ages before? I mean, Isla hasn't. I don't think Frog's been to the future yet either. I guess that was in the off-stream time. A curious crest is engraved here, and a mysterious force seals it shut. It seems our only hope, does it not, Chrono? Alright, now we can open the black chests, right? I should really look up where each of the black chests is. What are you gonna name the epic? I generally keep the default names. Frog's seen the black boxes with the crest, that's true. Oh shit. Everyone's still at 1 HP. Well, that's a fine how do you do. We named it the Talon after the ship in Saga 3. That's a pretty good name. So what's everyone's favorite Saga game? For those of you who have played that series at all. It's a very long-running series that doesn't get a ton of attention in the West. Bad Roads has 2. That's probably my overall favorite, too. Though Saga Frontier 2 and... what's it called? Bloody hell, I forgot the name of it. The one everyone really hated when it came out. Plays like a board game. Only ever played the first 3, but have Romancing Saga and Unlimited Saga. That's the one I was saying. That game is hard to like, but once you get into it, it's so good. Yeah, that's one of the problems with it, Bad Road. It is unforgiving as far as, well, just liking it even. It is a rough go. Mostly because it was $8 at a used game store. Everyone hated that game everywhere, and I think that's a damn shame. Supposedly, it almost ended the series because it was so poorly received. Let's see about fighting Specchio now. Which means we need to trade out Isla for someone else. Of course we need you, Luca. We'll always need you. You're so good. But right now we need Marl. Actually, Marl and Luca together would probably be the best combo here. Magic Scarf could help. Alright, we're gonna try fighting Specchio again, now that we're a higher level. We have a lot of games on our they're good and we want to play them, so we got them but haven't gotten around to playing them yet, Shell. What do you want? You looking for some practice? Alright! See, we don't just die in 2 hits now. Now it takes 3. Yeah, just keep hitting her. It'll be fine. Come on up, Gus, and don't step on the keyboard. Let's see, what else do we have that does fire damage? I mean, lots of stuff. Don't shoot fire at Chrono, that's so mean. Just keep those aura whirls coming, good lord. Ow. You can't hit Chrono with lightning. Chrono is lightning. There we go. Keep putting in damage whenever we can. Okay, lightning on Luca, that's fine. Not good, but it's fine. Yeah, if you're under level 10, he's a little frog. Well, Chrono's dead. Good lord, you're too fast. Stop being fast. Ow. So not cool. Got raise. Which is slightly better than an Athenian water. Good lord. I don't remember this being quite this rough. There we go. Oh me, oh my, that was embarrassing! Huh! Guess you ain't so bad after all. Here, this is for you. Specchio's choice set. 1 magic capsule and 5 mid-ethers. What can I say? I'm the master of war! Magic capsule. Give it to Marrow. Oh, I've got another magic capsule. He is the master of war, after all. All right, so let's go on a treasure hunt. I also like that the God of War is just a jolly old guy. All right, so there's chests in 1000 AD that I have to get first. Does anyone have a quick list of where each of the chests are? No, I gotta go to 1000 AD first. Not to hand. Can someone look one up? Here's one. Obtained the power ring. I want to just put it on Marl, but I know that her attack never gets as good as, like, anyone else's. Touch them in 600 AD first, then collect them in 1000 AD, or you won't be able to get them in 600. Oh. Well, shit. Let's reset real quick then, since we just saved in the, at the end of time. Is there not a load? There's not a load progress button. Alright, thank you, Christy. That one you just got isn't in 6... Okay, so no worries. Alright, let's take a look at this. Sealed chests. Yeah. Oh no, Firefox, don't destroy my computer. I know that's asking a lot from a browser. Oh no, there's a giant Valorant ad at the top. Where the fuck is my ad blocker? Why is my ad blocker gone? What the fuck, Firefox? Okay, so we go to the Middle Ages, and we go to the Truce Inn. Fuck. This doesn't say which ones are in both times, though. Oh my god, okay. Without an ad blocker, fandom is a horrible website. We're gonna close this window. Holy shit. That is just eating the computer alive. Yeah, tell me where each of the ones in the past to go touch is. If it does help, it'll ask if you want to open it. Okay. Truce Inn. Which inn is Truce Inn? That's the one on the western continent, I think. The inn in Truce, thank you. Very helpful. Presumably it's near Truce Canyon, so... Alright, 22 XP. Treasure hunt. Secret treasure. Alright, so we touch them, and then we just leave after it asks if we want to open them. I hadn't realized you have to touch them in the past first. This box has been handed down for generations. Should you somehow manage to open it, you're welcome to the contents. The item inside is reacting to the pendant. Remove the item? No. I had thought you could just grab the ones in 1000 and then come back for the ones in the past. Guardia Castle, Poor Elder, and the Hero's Grave. Alright. Yeah, I don't think we can get to the Hero's Grave yet either. Do you remember where in Guardia Castle it is? Is it Lane's room? I feel like it might have been Lane's room. Okay, if you do this, the ones in the present are better because the talisman has touched them. Okay. Stairway to Lane's room. Alright. Here it is. I'm setting off fireworks again.
That's like
What are you setting off fireworks for now? Seems like it's happening every couple weeks now. No, do not remove the item just yet. Alright, and the other one is... the Poor Elder. Oh, that Poor Elder. And then we go to the present and we collect all of them. Then we can come to the past and collect all of them. International Sushi Day. Yeah, that sounds like it's worth fireworks.
Tupac's birthday was here.
Tupac's birthday was Tuesday. Okay, that might actually be worth fireworks. Might be. Alright, to get to Poor, we have to go back through the end of time, right? Because we don't have the epic yet. You can cross the bridge to Poor. Well, shit. God damn it. Alright, we've got 10 minutes left. We're just wandering at this point. It's either this or start the next plot point without being able to finish it. Like the internet's been getting slightly worse as time's gone on, so that's fun. You know, just our connection is just a mirror of real life, with the internet getting slowly worse over time. The only way to get there in the past. Okay. This is Dorino. Now we could do her stuff too. We're getting to Poor right now, though. Okay. It's okay, Risby. No. No. Alright, now we can collect the ones in the present. You know, the overworld song here reminds me a lot of another Super Nintendo RPG called Secret of the Stars. That game's fucking wild. Don't think we know that one. Is it good? That's hard to say. I'll say that the localization is subpar to something like Breath of Fire 1. But if you don't mind a bit of a grind, I think it's really enjoyable. You get 2 different parties of characters that you can switch between at will. There's a dog bandit whose name is Bad Bad. Not Medina is the one I was thinking of. Alright, now we drop back into the forest. Go to the castle first. Oh right, that's blocked. Oh right, we can't do this right now. We have to go in the one in the fair. I think. Any of these right? Yeah, lean square, there we go. Lean square is a bit closer. Also, anyone else notice that one of the runners in that foot race is very clearly a reptite? I honestly do not remember how to go between Truce and Medina. I thought until you got the epic there was just ocean in the way. Use the same passage you used the passage I used the first time, though, is a portal that leads from the end of time to Medina. One that comes out by Lucas' house. For some reason, that's not even coming to mind. I believe you, though. Princess Nadia!
You had me worried, Princess! I understand your feelings, of course. The king places his realm above all else. It was the same even when your mother, Queen Eliza, passed away.
What?
Oh, child, please forget I spoke.
Tell me.
It's difficult to speak of even now. You see, Queen Eliza's condition has been frail for some time, but it took a sudden turn for the worse near the end. She desperately wanted to see your father just one last time. But your father refused, said he couldn't leave his work unattended. He left you, young, innocent, and knowing nothing of death, to watch over her alone. Naturally, the end was not long in coming. She died soon after. One might well say the king killed her. Such a shame.
What a dick. Both the king and the chancellor. Father killed her?
Please, I speak too much. Don't let it trouble you, your highness. Now that you finally returned, won't you go and see the king?
Jesus Christ! What is wrong with that guy? The Chancellor is the worst! Whoops, that's the wrong staircase. Have to use the one at the back. Get that juice! My name is Marl. You killed my mother. Prepare to die. Red vest upgraded. Obtained red plate. And here's where we can start getting some really overpowered stuff.
Oh, Nadia. What have you come here for? I thought you had no more use for this place. Don't look at me like that. You're the one who stormed out of here. And letting these hoodlums in here. You planning to cause some sort of trouble? Hoodlum trouble?
How can you say things like that? These are my friends.
Friends? You're a daughter of the line of Guardia. Consorting with their like is a disgrace to this family's name.
It's true then. You really do care more about the kingdom than you ever cared about me or Mother.
What?
You killed my mother.
Get out. Don't show your face here again.
Don't worry, I won't.
Do as you please. You're not my daughter.
There was literally a twinkle in the Chancellor's eye during that, if you didn't notice. Oh dear! Yeah, you know, he totally didn't intend for it to go like that. Don't worry about it. Let's see. Well, the last ones are in the Truce Inn. And the other place. You get to these the Truce, not Truce Inn. The other inn. Here's the Mayor's Manor. We'll go see Tobin in just a sec. There we go. White vest upgraded. Obtained white plate. And black vest upgraded. Obtained black plate. They're collector's plates, you see. There's one in Truce Inn as well, yes. But it's not upgraded from the past. I don't think. Maybe?
That was the first.
Okay, maybe, yes. My brain is not working tonight. Yes, I did just upgrade it. I'm just not all here. Blue vest upgraded. Obtained blue plate. And let's give that one to Robo. Everyone gets to absorb an element. You absorb an element. Element? And yeah, internet's getting progressively worse. Once it got to be around 11 o'clock, which I was kind of expecting, we're gonna have to yell at Cox Communications about that.
Oh, perfect timing.
Obtain Tabin's helm.
Another great invention just completed. The ultimate in defense for my beautiful daughter.
There we go. Luca and Taban are always showing off their tinkering on their latest inventions. Alright, we got... So how do we get across to... There it is. Coastal Vortex. Boing! A perfectly normal way to travel. No monsters in here anymore. And there goes our connection, right on schedule. Ooh, that's lovely. Alright, we're just gonna finish this up real quick. What in the world? Obtained a speed ring. Okay, as long as you can still hear me. I don't know how much longer that's gonna last, though. Alright, I remember why I didn't want to go this way. This fucking maze takes forever for me to navigate. And then I end up going the wrong way. You know what? Let's call it there and get the last one later. We're gonna head to the end of time, so we're ready to do it. We'll do that at the start of the next stream. So thanks everyone for coming. Schedule for the next week is tomorrow will be Katie with Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Oh yeah, this is gonna get worse and worse now. At least this is happening, you know, when we normally end our streams anyway. That's fucking incredible. Means I'm gonna be calling the person at the data center in the middle of the night so that they can actually see the noise. Sunday is Community Day with Animal Crossing. Monday is Christy with Sunless Sky. Wow. Yeah, that just shut the fuck down. Remember to... Alright. Please remember, if you're thinking about cheering for us with bits, instead hit Bang Donate and check out one of those charities listed there. There are those and many others which are helping protesters out on the grounds, out on the front lines, fighting for equality for Black Americans. And that's a much more important cause than giving us pocket money right now. So please consider that, because Black Lives Matter, and that's something that people have been forgetting for a very long time. Or actively ignoring, I think would be a better way to say that. I'm not going to go over the schedule because you won't be able to hear half of it. We will see you next time. Good night.